welcome to the Richardson Group Market Update.
That's right. Welcome back. It's great seeing you over the last 7 days, folks. And I tell you what, everybody's interested. The calls are pouring in. It is nuts out there, and I couldn't be more anxious to figure out and deliver the information between Katie and myself what has been going on over the last 7 days. So let's jump right into it. Over the last 7 days, we had, as far as listings back on the market and also brand new listings, 2,449 properties hit the market over the last 7 days. All right, so something to think about there. So over last week, we had just over 2,000. We're up about 500. Naturally, we need buyers as far as purchasing these homes. Part of the battle is just listing the property. So as far as properties that went into contract over the last 7 days, which I was really anxious about, and Katie and myself, there is 1,134 properties that went into contract. So folks, there are still properties that are going into contract. Do we have to do things different? Yes, 100% we have to do things different. So real estate hasn't died. Real estate has changed temporarily right now. I was really curious with what's going on with the casinos. I shouldn't say what's going on with, they're not open currently right now, because that's a huge part of when you see lease contracts, people coming in. Tendency a lot of times is first year in Vegas, I'm going to rent for a year, I'm going to try it out, get a job at the casino. And over the last 7 days, there was 509 lease contracts. I mean, we stay steady majority of the year at 500, slowest months down to around 4, a little bit high 3s. Upper months that we were hitting into the 7s, but mostly on average, we're 500 across the board. So that was very surprising to me. So that's a little hint for you right there. If you have properties out there, if you're turning, you're selling, possible opportunities as far as leasing those properties out, hanging on to them currently, whatever your goal is and you're looking to achieve. So I said, let's look at coming soon properties. Coming soon, over the winter, we were about 50. We were seeing on the high side 70, up to close to 100. We're 69. 69 properties coming soon status over the last 7 days. So what's going on out there right now? So properties are still going into contract. Whether you're just turning on the news or other sources or whatever it might be, the market is still moving. But naturally, if anything, if you're getting ready for a race out there and you have to put on extra straps, extra knee covers, Band-Aids, whatever it might be out there, it's going to take you longer. So have things slowed down in a certain way? Yes, they have. I get the question for Katie and myself every day. So you guys must just be sitting home. We're actually not, kind of are. But we're still staying busy at just a different way of doing business right now. So going into that is like, how are you going to prepare yourself? How are you going to get yourself ready? I normally don't go into this side of it, but being our current state and a lot of questions out there, I want to help and serve as much as possible. So one thing is what we're talking to our sellers about right now is listing your home as a no-show status. You're not having 50 people come through the property, so you don't have 50 people come through, say listing agent, whoever that might be, have it as no show. They present a contract, on an accepted contract, then certain steps are taken for them to come in, look at the property, go through, do the final say-so. I love it, let's go into contract. Is there a bit more of a process? Is it going to take longer? Is it probably going to take longer with some, if you see Steve Hawk's video today, as far as lenders out there right now, as far as there's been a lot of changes on the secondary market, so on and so forth. Yes, 100%. That's going to weed some things out there. Is there still opportunity to sell your home? Yes, there is currently opportunity to sell your home. So what it really comes down to is you have 4 options out there right now. You can do something if you are considering selling your home and this came about. Option number 1. You could, write it down for me, please. Thank you, my lovely model here. Thank you very much. You could do nothing. Absolutely nothing. You could do nothing. You could wait it out, which I'm sure some people are out there right now currently. And that's an option. Option number 2, you could retreat. You could run away. I don't know where you're going to run away to while we're all quarantined, but you could just run away from what's upcoming, I should say, and say, oh, I'm just going to forget about this and act like it's not even there. It's probably not a good action right now. Number 3, you could have just normal action. Go about your day, kind of like, let's see what happens. I'm going to get to it when I get to it. And number 4 is that massive action. Move fast. Be the first one there. The reason why I'm saying that is you just seen the listings go from around 2,000 to almost 2,500. All right. Do you want to be the first one at the party with a property, or do you want to be the first one, or do you want to be the last one? You probably want to be the first one at our current state where we're at right now. So I would say be the first one there. Get your property out there. Still get it listed. We're working with special photographers that are coming in with strategies so you can market the property, get your information out there. I foresee a lot of different things happening. Nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody can tell you. But right now, I'll tell you more than anything, you might be at a position where you're sitting on substantial equity. We might be having a whole different conversation 4 weeks from now. Bill, Susie, Jim down the street got to unload fast. Things have changed. Casino business, wherever it is, they let their home go cheaper than expected, than you'd wish them to. That changed your property value. Now your equity just got eaten up. This is something to think about. This is not a scare tactic. This is not a marketing pitch. These are the facts. These are what's going on. And I'm explaining this to everybody that's calling me right now. It's an option. Great news is you have options. You could just do nothing and just wait and see if that does happen, because maybe it doesn't, maybe it doesn't. That's all I'm saying. Or you can say, okay, let's get it up there. Let's be careful. We're not going to have 50 people through. We're going to put the property up there. We're going to do it while we're sitting in a good position, because it's all about timing at the end of the day and where you want to position yourself. So either way, we thank you for tuning in to Market Update. Any other assistance, any other information, anything we can supply, please reach out. We're going to be doing multiple videos helping, assisting. If you're looking for more information on what it takes to list your property, you're more of an investigation mode, preparing for everything, because this is a preparation time, preparing and getting ready to have yourself in the best standpoint. Katie and myself here, rock and rolling, mostly her. I'm just the beauty. Well, she's more the beauty and I'm kind of the brains. She's the brains too. I don't even know what I am anymore. But so anyway, just tune on in and we'd be more happy to get you some more of that information. Is that right, Katie?
Yep.
Rock and roll.
You guys have an awesome day.
Have an amazing day and make it awesome, folks.